I'm going to make some pancakes. Not out here though. Flour, milk, eggs, salt, whiskey. First you get a bunch of flour. I'm just making it for two people. Don't want too much stuff. I'll just put one egg in, but if I had a little bit more flour I'd probably put 2 in. Okay, that was a bad move. Take out whatever the hell that is. Okay. Put in just a pinch of salt. And I'll just put in a little bit of milk for now. And mix it up so that it's a thick paste. This is to get the lumps out first. The trick is not to mix it too much, because then it'll start pulling all the gluten out or something and the pancakes go really tough. So I'm just going to literally do this. And that's it. It doesn't matter if there's a few lumps in there. Now I put in a whole bunch of milk. These are more crepes than pancakes, just like Grandma used to make. Frying pan. And butter. Pancake batter. I'm just going to put a little bit of, let's call it cognac because that's what it really should be, but oh, that was almost too much. Just to give it a French flavour. I'll mix that in. I suppose I could try putting vanilla or something in, but I don't know, haven't tried that yet. Mix that in. Now the trick is, first trick, don't over mix it. First trick, don't over mix it. Second trick, leave it sitting for 10 minutes. Just let it rest, and somehow that helps. I don't know how. I also put a little bit of whiskey in there. This is the third tank. Okay, so you get the mixture. It's been sitting there for 10 minutes. As you can see, I got a coffee. Turn on this. You don't want it to get too hot though. You get some butter. Melt the butter in with some frippin' oil. The oil stops the butter from burning. So we've got a plate over here and some honey, which I'll put on its side. So grab this. As you can tell, the thing's getting nice and hot, but you don't want it to get too hot. So now get one spatula full. I'm almost out because I've done 2 fucking takes of this so far. This is my 3rd take. And you go bam, whack that in there. Put a little bit more in. And then you just mix it around. As you can see, it's a crepe more than a pancake. Just leave that sitting for a while. Have your coffee. Okay, it's cooking. What I like to do is, it's not going to be able to flip until it's sort of ready to cook. You can see it's getting a bit brown around the edges there. It's overcooking. It's a bit too hot. But I like to move it a bit like this towards the edge if it's hard to flip. It looks alright. That beeping was the automatic safety mechanism of some sort. Doesn't need to be on for long. You want this stuff here. That's awesome. That means that part's not cooked enough, but that's alright. Doesn't take long. Once it's ready, so just grab this, make it over here, like a bit of honey or lemon and sugar or lemon butter. I often put a little bit of butter on there as well because that's freaking tasty. A little bit of butter is tasty. You take this over here and give it to your sweetie again.
ありがとう.
And that's it. Get the next one going, etc. With one hand, it's a bitch. A wee bit more oil. A wee bit more spatula. And then hopefully this take works because I've just used the last of the batter. That's too much batter really, you don't want it to be too thick. But shogunai. That's how you make pancakes. I might make another one of these if it turns out shit.